What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Alphaville. And we're back with another tune from the second disc of their deluxe edition of the 1984 album Forever Young. And we're going to listen to another one, which I think is a B-side, meaning it's not a remix of one of the proper album tracks. And it's called Welcome to the Sun. I'm assuming this is figurative or metaphorical. I suppose it could be literal, and in that case it would maybe be a sci-fi or a fantastical narrative, but assuming it's figurative, it makes me think about something which is a source of great warmth, heat, as well as light, obviously. And, conceptually speaking, the sun is the source of all life on Earth. So I feel like you could go a few different ways with it, whether metaphorical or just generally conceptual. And as I said, maybe it could be literal. But yeah, Welcome to the Sun sounds like we're in the presence of an immense source of light and or heat, whether that is literally the sun or it's being used to, indicate the level of intensity of some person or some experience. So let's find out what it is. This is Alphaville, Welcome to the Sun, a bonus track included on the second disc of the 1984 album Forever Young. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. That's an amazing tune. Admittedly, I heard a lot of the lines, but I'm still not quite sure what's happening. It sounds on some level like it's about renewal and the beginning of the season and the light and its nurturing effect on the land and so on. But then there were specific contours in there where it felt like this is a much more, focused and detailed narrative than I may be picking up on. I mean, it was like an underwater diving suit when you're taking that off, and there were a couple lines before it that, of course, now in the moment I'm forgetting. But yeah, there seemed to be some lyrical strokes that were way more hyper-specific than maybe some of the other lines were making me think. So it did feel, about maybe agriculture and the cycles of the fields and the land under the nurturing sun. But there was clearly more to it than that, and I didn't quite catch all the details. But sonically fascinating. I don't know if that was a xylophone or like a keyboard with kind of that sound, but very emotional, very soft, or maybe not even soft. It was like tender and personal, even if the melody and sonics had some power to it. It was actually making me think of like a solo, or maybe not solo Martin Gore tune. I haven't heard enough of his solo work to really say that, but a Martin Gore specific Depeche tune. It felt like one of it, like a Question of Lust, or what would be another good example, but one of the slower, almost percussionless, or at least tracks where the kick drum doesn't play like a huge role. There's a few Depeche Mode tunes like that, and I feel like this would have fit into a similar vein. I love the singing once again. So yeah, ultimately, shout out to Marian Gold as well. But yeah, really cool tune, even if I'm not quite sure what's happening, and I enjoy that it actually sounds quite different from a lot of their dancing synth pop sort of tracks. So let me know what you think of this one. I will see you next time. Peace.